Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayet. Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat Pada Shankaram Loka Shankaram Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashyakradu Vande Bhagavando Punah Punaha. Udirnah Sarvadas Chakshuranisha Shashvatastiraha. Udirnaha. Udirnaha means Sarva Bhudebhyaha Samudriktatvad Udirnaha. Sarva Bhudebhyaha means than all beings. Bhuda means Bhuyate, that which is born. Whatever that is born, he is better than that. That is the meaning of Udirnaha. So Utkrishtaha means better. Utkrishtaha means Adhikaha. Adhiko na kaschit. He is better than everybody and there is nobody better than him. That is the meaning of Utkrishtaha. And so whenever you say better or more, it is always in a sense of comparison. There is a point of reference. There is always two. When you say better, there is always two. So what is better than? He is better than Sarva Bhutas. What are the Bhutas? Prithvi, Up, Tejaha, Vayuhu and Akashaha. Panchamahabhuta. That is Sarva Bhuta. So all the things in this world is made of this Panchamahabhuta. Any object you show me, they are made of elements. You cannot think of an object which is not made of the bhutas. And he is Utkrishtaha. He is better than all these bhutas. Now suppose you take the most common bhuta, meaning the least important of the five. Who is the least important of five? One who has got more work to do is called the least guy. If you are father, you have some work. If you are mother, you have a lot more work. If you are a daughter, you have a lot more work. Why? Because when you go up in the food chain, the work becomes lesser and lesser. So if you take Prithvi, what is Prithvi? Earth. Prithvi is earth. Earth has got 5 works. How many works earth has? 5 works. Earth has to carry smell. Huh? Yeah. The earth has to carry smell. Gandhavati Prithvi. What is the lakshanam? What is the definition of earth? How do you distinguish earth from water? Something that has got smell. Water does not have smell. Fire does not have smell. If you have a doubt, try to smell it. You will smell your nose hair. So only Prithvi has got what? Smell. So it is carrying what? Order. O-D-O-U-R, smell. It is carrying that. I am trying to prove why the gross elements are lesser than Paramatma. That is the point, right? So Prithvi has got Gandha or order. It has got rasam. It has got taste. You know, taste one rock. If you go to Deer Lick Cave, the deers are licking the rock there. Why? Because that rock has got some mineral in it. That rock is salty. Why? Because Prithvi has got taste. It has got a smell. The deers can smell that and go there. It has got order and it has got taste. It also has got touch. You can touch the earth, but you cannot touch space. Yeah. So you have got order, you have got taste, you have got touch, then you have got a form. This rock is different from that rock. This rock is pet rock. That rock is useless rock. This rock is, you can pet this rock. Why? That's why it is called pet rock. You have to pay like $30-40 to buy that rock. Why? Because it's a pet rock. So there is a form. That form gives it value. And finally, it also occupies space. You cannot keep a piece of rock without a space. So it also has space, its own space. This rock is different from that rock because this rock belongs to this space and that rock belongs to that space. So Prithvi has to carry 5 things. Now go to the cause of Prithvi. Who is the cause of Prithvi? According to Veda, it is the water. 2/3 of this earth is filled with the cause. What is the cause? Water. Yeah, there is more water than earth. On the earth, there is more water than the earth. That is the cause of earth. And the water does not have got smell. Except the smell, all the 4 things are there. The cause of water would be Agni. Yeah, fire. And the fire has 2 things less. It does not have a smell, as I said earlier, and it also does not have got taste. It has a form. You can see a fire. In fact, with the fire you see everything else. This light has got fire. So fire does not have taste. Nobody tries to eat fire unless you are a magician. If you are a magician, you eat fire. But it really is tasteless. He will tell you that. So fire has got these 3 things, 2 things lesser. And then comes the air, which is the cause of fire. Fire cannot survive in vacuum. Fire needs air. It's the cause. And the air has got only touch and space. And then comes the space. Space does not have all these 4. You cannot taste it. You cannot touch it. You only can infer it. How do you know there is space? Because you infer. How do you infer space? When you look there, you see the blueness. So you infer there is an empty space which is being occupied by this blueness. So it is only understood by the mind. Paramatma is greater than that space. He is greater than that space. Why? Because you are conscious of space because you are aware. If you are sleeping, you don't know there is space. You are just unconscious. So when you become conscious, you become aware of all these 5. That is why Sarva Bhutebhya Adhikaha consciousness. Who is Vishnu? Awareness. You are having this awareness because of Vishnu. That is why he is called as Sarva Bhutebhya Samudriktaha. That's the meaning of Udriktaha. The next one is Udirnah. That is the meaning of Udriktaha or Udirnah. The next one is Sarvatas Chakshuhu. Sarvataha Chakshuhu means one who has eyes everywhere. Sarvataha Sarvam Pashyati. How can you have eyes everywhere? Because you can have eyes only in front of you. If somebody says, a king says, Trump says, I have eyes everywhere. Hey Iran, I can look at you. India, I can look at you. Why does the president say that? Because he has got fake eyes everywhere. What is a fake eye? Camera. But what does it mean when you say that Vishnu is Sarvataha Chakshu? Shankara writes, Sarvataha Swachaitanyena. You always don't see with eyes. Sometimes you use your Chaitanyam. What's your Chaitanyam? Consciousness, your awareness. If you have increased awareness, without seeing you can see. You can see without seeing. That is why Vishnu is called Chakshushaha Chakshuhu. He is the eye of the eye. So when you have got Chaitanya, the Jadatvam is gone. What is Jada? Jada means dullness. How much water is in this glass? If you have got Chaitanya, you can see that. Now there is dullness between the water and you. What is making this water and what is making your vision dull? This screen here. That is what is making. He does not have that screen. Vishnu does not have that screen. Jadanam Chaitanya Stabaga Makaranda Sruti Jari. What? Jadanam Chaitanya Stavaga Magaranda Sruti Jari. He can pierce, he has got piercing vision. Our vision is limited to this room, right? But Vishnu is Sarvataha Chakshuhu, means by consciousness, by awareness, by increased awareness, he can see the entire universe. See, these words are true because it is uttered by Bhishma. So it is our job to find the logic, to understand the meaning of the words. That is why Shankara comments like that. What does Shankara say? Sarvataha Swachaitanyena Pashyati. One who is able to see with increased awareness. Actually, you can make assumptions what is going to happen to the stock market tomorrow. Because GE behaved in a certain way today. Tomorrow, the subsidiary company will behave in that way. How do you see that? With your Chaitanyam, with your awareness. So that is what awareness means. Increased awareness means nothing is inhibiting your knowledge. That is the meaning of Sarvada Chakshu. It doesn't mean, it has nothing to do with your eyesight. That is why Shankara says Swachaitanyena. So you have to have an increased awareness. You have it already. It is not that we don't have increased awareness. When we are born, our awareness is limited. But when you grow up, when you get to high school, it is increased. The same awareness is further increased when you get to PhD. And when you become Vishnu, there is nothing which is inhibiting your awareness. Then you become Sarvatas Chakshu. Then you don't need cameras. You can really see whatever is happening. There is a Mahatmas. Mahatmas can really see what is going on. They don't have to look. They can, with their awareness, they can see because they have become one with Krishna. And Krishna is Sarvada Chakshu. Because they have got the cameraman with them. They can see the entire Vishwam in them. Because he is Vishwambaraha. That is the meaning of Sarvataha Chakshu. The next one is Anishaha. Na vidyate Ishaha. Ishaha means Lord. Ishaha means master. Ishaha means master. Anishaha means one who does not have a master. Nadasyesha kaschana. That is what the Upanishad says. He does not have any master. Suppose I want to see this. How do I see this? With my eye. But if I have my eye, but if my mind is scared of my something, somebody is coming, I'm scared about it. So what happens? My mind is engulfed by that fear thought. And then I will not be able to, the glass is right here, but it is inhibited, conditioned by fear thought. So I need the mind. I need the master of the eye. Who is the master of the eye? Mind. If the mind is inhibited, I won't be able to hear what I am hearing. I might be hearing the words, but the mind is not backing it up, understanding will not happen. So, for the world to be perceived, Indriyam is the Ishaha. Who is the Ishaha? Indriyam. Indriya. Eye is your master. That's why you have got a specs when you cannot see. You need help for the eye. Okay, eye is the master. Sarvendriyanam nayanam pradhanam. Among all the Indriyas comes vision. That's why you have separate insurance for that. Why do you have separate insurance? Because pradhanam indriyam is the most important of your perception. And for that you need the mind's backing. Without mind you cannot see. So who is the master of indriyam? Manaha. Suppose you have the mind, but if you are inhibited with the fear thought, then your mind is not useless. So what is inhibiting your mind? Fear. Why do you have fear? Because you don't have buddhi. You are a buddhu. Why are you scared? This boss cannot do anything to you. You are Paramatma. Those parents cannot really do anything with that stick. They can only shake the stick. The scare is coming from inside you. It's not coming from the stick. So it is the buddhi which is going to give you freedom from fear. So who is the master of buddhi? Manaha? Buddhi. And even for that buddhi to work, you need Ishwaraha. You need Ishwara. Ishwara is the one who is buddhim prerayati. That is why we chant the Gayatri. What is the Gayatri Mantra? Diyaha yo naha. Yaha means Ishaha. Yaha Ishwaraha. Exactly. Naha asmakam. Naha asmakam for us. Yaha Ishaha. Prajodayat saha buddhehe prerakaha. That is the meaning of Gayatri Mantra. Now, suppose if you don't stop with buddhi, with Ishvara, if that Ishvara also has to ask permission of Parvati or somebody, if he himself is not Anisha, if he has got another Ishvara, then do you want to go and pray him? You don't want to. You want to pray a person who is very strong, who does not have any other master. That is why you have to recognize the greatness of Vishnu, because Krishna is Anishaha. He is your Isha, but he himself does not have got any more Ishaha. That is the meaning of Anishaha. Nadasyeshe kaschana. He does not have any Ishaha. He does not have any master, masterless. He is Anatha. Who is Krishna? Anatha. Okay. The last one is Shashvata Stiraha. So this appears to be two different names. Shashvata means eternal. Stiraha means firm. Firmly situated. That is the meaning of Stiraha. Shashvat bhavannapi na vikriyam upaiti. That is the meaning of Shashvat. What is the meaning of Shashvatam? Yaha na vikriyam upaiti. Vikriya means vikara. What is the meaning of vikara? Vikara means change. What is the meaning of vikara? Change. Anything that undergoes change is called vikara. Anything which will not change is called stiraha. Avikaraha. Anything which will not change is called stiraha or avikara. So what are the changes happening? There are 6 changes that is happening with you. Number 1, existence. You started existing. During pregnancy, at some point, you started manifesting. Then they look in that ultrasonic and say, oh, there is a boy, there is a girl, or that is it. You just say that. That moment is called as isnness, when you get the first kick in your belly button. That is when there is asti. That thing has started. That is prior to your birth. That is prior to your birth. That is the first vikara. It is a change. Before that, it was not there. Suddenly, there is a change. There is one more social security number in your house. That is called asti. The second one is jayate, born. That is child certificate, birth certificate. So that is the second vikara. The third one is vardhate, take him to the bus stop, because it has grown up. That thing has grown up. And then viparinamate, big changes. That is youthhood. And then apakshiyate, it started shrinking, 50 plus. Slowly it started getting the 6-pack. And then finally vinashyati, just like it started one day, it also ends one day. This does not happen to Vishnu. This does not happen to Vishnu. That is why he is called as Stiraha. We cannot call ourselves Stiraha. One thing we can call Stiraha in this world. What is that one thing? The sky. What is the one thing which is Stiraha in this world? The sky or the space. Forget the sky, space. The space is always there. Your forefathers saw that, and your great-grandsons will see it. That is why we have the word Shashvataha. Shashvataha means always. Even the sky is not available in deep sleep. The sky is gone in deep sleep. But in deep sleep, Krishna is still there with you. That is why you are able to recollect, I slept well. Who told you that? Krishna told you. I slept very sound. I slept happily. There is a reminder inside you. That is called as Shashvata Stiraha. That is why Shankara writes, Shashvata Stiraha it ekam nama. Don't take Stira alone. If you take Stira alone, you will get Akasha. It has to be Shashvata Stiraha it ekam nama. It is one name. Swasti prajabhyah paripalayantam nyayena margena mahim mahesha go brahmaneshas. लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु, सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ओम शांति शांति शांति।